Shit, shit, shit.
Welcome to the Sisterhood. Hi everyone, I'm Maria McLachlan, and in case you're wondering what on earth you've just seen, we'll take another look and note the text. Him at 3 a.m. realising he wants to be a woman. As you do. The creator of this 1 minute long video is Summer Luck, who is an American originally from Hong Kong and who is obviously a man. He is a man welcoming another man into the sisterhood. Let that sink in. Interesting casting in his video. We see a young white, clean-cut, gender-conforming Englishman by the sound of him, whose hair looks like it's never even seen a bleach job, let alone blue hair dye, and who has not a piercing or tattoo in sight. He probably dresses much the same as his 50-year-old dad, and he is exactly the sort of bloke who, after a hard Friday night's drinking, realises at 3 a.m.
Shit.
he forgot his mother's birthday. Or that he can't afford to travel to Arsenal's away game, which kicks off in 12 hours' time. Or he wants to be a woman. Just another one of those everyday run-of-the-mill epiphanies that can happen to any young man in 2022.
Okay, I know you're feeling a lot of big emotions right now, and it seems like a very daunting realization.
Realization? I think the word you're looking for is delusion.
And I hope that at the end of the day, you know that your path to womanhood is your own, that you get to create.
Your path to womanhood is imaginary. It's a fantasy. Womanhood isn't like some work of art you get to create, and neither is manhood, by the way.
You get to discover and you get to navigate it on your own terms. That is, to me, the beauty of being trans.
I'm sure that is indeed the beauty of being trans. You get to make stuff up, and we have to pander to you, because if we don't, we get abused, banned, deplatformed, fired from our jobs, or assaulted. How beautiful is that?
I see you, plenty of people here see you, and let us know how we can help and support you. And once again, welcome to the family. So proud of you, sis.
Okay, Groomer. I did post a comment asking him to explain what he means by womanhood and what is it that makes him think he's a woman. Of course, he did not respond. Why would he bother with such a silly question from just a woman, of all people? But someone else obliged. A woman can be boiled down to someone who identifies as such. Female would be talking about sex. Woman would be talking about gender. Hope this helps. Helps me understand an ideology that has rendered the word woman meaningless? Yes, it does. Same is true of the word man, of course. Talking of which, here is another comment from beneath that video. I've identified as a cis lesbian, or to put it correctly, as a lesbian, for a while now, and I thought I was done. Nope, the realisation that I'm female to male came crashing down on me just over a week ago. YouTube is the only social media where I use my chosen name, and the name is, of course, Kevin. And what were you doing when this realisation came crashing down, of course, Kevin? Were you putting up shelves? Were you tinkering with the car engine? Were you watching a football match in a pub on TV over a pint of some really manly beer? Or were you, perchance, watching one of this guy's or any other trans groomer's videos at the time? It sent me into my first panic attack when I realised what that would mean for me. Well, that doesn't bode well, of course, Kevin. But I am grateful to have a chosen family that already accepts me regardless of my gender. Well, isn't that wonderful? It's always good when a self-appointed victim is accepted regardless of whatever nonsense they want to claim about themselves. And, of course, Kevin, I am not saying you have never been a victim of anything. In fact, I think it's highly likely that you have been through some sort of trauma or depression, anxiety, rejection, or just prejudice, and along comes Lucky Summer, or whatever he calls himself, with what seems like the perfect solution. Now, where have I heard stories like that before? Oh yes, from regretful, detransitioners. You might try Kira Bell for a start. But what I am sure of course, Kevin, is that you don't suffer from what they call gender dysphoria, and by claiming a trans identity, you are confirming what ever-increasing numbers of us are coming to understand is a passing fad, fashionable nonsense, but one that is having a catastrophic effect on some people's health and some people's lives. And just look at a few of the responses to this woman's announcement. I support you. You're an amazing, handsome man. Well, that's obvious from the photo. God made you a beautiful boy, and whoever says otherwise is dumb, says the person who writes like an overexcited 12-year-old. May God bless you, Kevin. Good job discovering how he made you. What's this? Gender ideology meets young earth creationism. I wish you luck on your journey, and of course, I'll pray for you. Well, that's jolly nice of you. Good luck on your journey, dude. I hope you find your happiness being your authentic self. We're so proud of you. We support you with our full heart. Sending you strength, my dude. It's not easy to be trans right now. Not easy. It's never been easier. That's why you're all doing it. My God, what are you talking about? But it's better than pretending to be ordinary and not self-obsessed and attention-seeking. So happy for you. And so it went on and on and on. This is what love bombing looks like in the internet age. Tell me this isn't a cult. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.